More TEMU hauling again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another TEMU what I ordered versus what I got. Now this one is gonna be questionable. No matter what I look for on TEMU, I always happen to see a item that I happen to recognize in some capacity or another, and I honestly sometimes question how they get away with it, but I've always been so curious. I know you all have been in the same position. Like I said, no matter what you're looking for, there's always something that pops up that makes you go like, oh, that reminds me of X, that reminds me of Y, that reminds me of Z. And today I thought I was gonna put in my basket and check out and buy everything that questioned me. If you are new around here, hello, my name is Amy. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I do videos every single week, and if you like champagne at Prosecco prices, I literally do everything from Primark to Prada on this channel, so you're probably gonna love it. So if you can, hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe and the notification bell before we get any further. It's completely free, and without further ado, let's jump into what I got on TEMU. Just jumping in here real quick guys, I forgot to share with you all that I do actually have a coupon code for TEMU. It is affordable prices already and high quality items, but this just is even better with a coupon code. This is for new users only. Also, TEMU already are up to 90% off all over their site. They offer free delivery, free returns for up to 90 days, and they accept all kinds of major credit debit cards, electronic payments, and pay later programs such as Klarna and Afterpay. If you want to check it out, make sure you download the TEMU app. This is my favorite way to shop. As you can see, I have got lots that I am keeping an eye on. And don't forget about that coupon code. Let's get into the first item. Okay, this first item, I am in the market for a new designer bag for this summer. I'm really not sure what I want, but I keep seeing this Prada one pop up that I think is quite nice, but it's literally like a seagrass see-through bag, and it's over £1,000. I happen to see this on TEMU though, and I must say it does remind me of it quite a lot. So very curiously, of course, I added it to cart, and this is what's come. Okay, TEMU, all right, so here we go. This is the Prada inspired bag. I can see this being really popular in the summer months. It is literally just a straw seagrass style bag, but of course, instead of this one saying Prada Milano, it says Paris Dupes 1970. This is pretty much exactly what I was expecting. The quality, I have to say, there's no like bits like coming off of it or anything. It's not got a weird smell or anything. Perfect. The size is exactly what I was expecting. Big tick, TEMU. The next item we have in this little box, and this is the listing that I see every single time I open up TEMU. So I thought I had to grab a pair. There is so many designs of sunglasses, but this one was just kept coming up at me. I don't know why. Every time I log on, no matter what I'm looking for, I really like the shape of these glasses. It's not usually my style, but then as you've seen from the listing, we have got these V's on the edge. Very classy and definitely giving me Valentino vibes. These were like, I think £2. Oh, not my shape that I would ever pick up, but I feel like this is really nice. Again, second item. What a win. I love this lucky dip. Oh yes! I thought they were supposed to say that third time's a charm, but we've had two good ones anyway, so I can't complain. This is the listing that I purchased. Now, this sort of shape and style of watch is exactly like one I'm looking to buy from Hector and Baines, but it is quite expensive. They do run fairly expensive on there. And this style of watch is really popular at the moment. I feel it's very Cartier, you know, it's just giving those sort of vibes. I happened to see that they did it on TEMU, so I picked it up. Now, genuinely, the quality of this is not bad. It's got a little weight to it. It feels like the actual band is metal and quite heavy, but the face is literally, it feels like plastic actually. It's not, it is actually thin metal and glass, but it feels, it just feels very, very light. It is accurate to the listing. I just feel that this is a bit more chunkier than I was hoping for. What is this big white thing? I honestly cannot remember what this is. I remember adding something to my basket, but I didn't think it was gonna look like a mini wedding dress. This is the item that I added. I thought it was cream. It's come and it's like a bridal white. It is absolutely beautiful. So it's a like bandeau style dress, and as you can see it flows down. It's got quite a few layers, which is nice too. And then the back is just gorgeous. It's got the tie-up back here, and it looks like it's got a good, it looks like a good size as well, you know. I was concerned about being able to see through this white, but there's loads of layers on this. This could actually look really cute. I only wish I ordered it in black, like Hindu wise and stuff. That is adorable and would be very well suited. It's fully double lined as well, all up here and everything, so that's really impressive, and it's got actually a really good weight to it. I just wish this was like a cream rather than the white. We've got to take interludes when my Dachshund goes mad at the postman. That dress, by the way, was just a random add-in. There is a random add-ins in here, and like what I ordered versus what I got that isn't designer dupes or a dupe of anything, but stuff I just thought that was nice also. This is the next item. Okay, I remember getting this. This is, I'll just put the listing here so you can see. It's a V-neck like drape shoulder dress. It's definitely giving me Zara vibes, and I think again I'm clearly getting very excited for the summer season because yeah, fully elasticated around the waist section, and then it has got the big draping arms. It's very much sort of like a smock style, I suppose. And yeah, just thought it'd be really nice to throw on over some beachwear. Right, so this was the other watch that I picked up, and as you can see from the listing, if you are into your designer brands, this was giving me the Bulgari watch vibes, like the serpent watch they do, and okay, so this one is a little bit better than the last one. It just feels a bit more substantial. So this is actually elastic, so there is no lock system on it. At least you know it's going to fit everyone, but I mean, do you see what, I don't know, I'm just looking over here and I can just see, it just looks really bulky. Like, I feel like the Bulgari one, the Cartier ones, they just are a bit more dainty. They look a bit more prim and proper, whereas these ones are quite bulky. Like, that is the only thing I have to say. I know, obviously, they're stupidly cheap, but when we're going for side-by-side comparisons of designer brands and do we get the look for the price, I wouldn't say it is, you know, it's a 5 out of 10 sort of situation. Last little jewellery item in this bag, but I actually picked this up for Andy, and again, it was more so to test them out for you all. Seen this listing? We all know the logo. That is the Rolex logo. So they've arrived, and they are exactly the Rolex logo. Please someone tell me how you can get away with this. This is not even like a dupe, this is actually the Rolex crown. These are just little silver cufflinks. I think they did them in gold as well. I really don't know what to say when it comes to things like this. I don't even know if Rolex do cufflinks. I'm going to assume not, but I'll put in the screen here if I can find them or if they aren't. That was everything in the little bag, and now it's time for the big boy. Gosh, there's so much in here. Right, we're starting on a handbag. Yes, we are. You must have known that there was going to be at least a handbag in here. I think I've got a couple. I don't know, in the sea of abyss that's in that parcel. But this is the first handbag that I picked up on the listing. If you are into your brands, you will know that this is very much the Gucci style of handbag. The bag from Gucci, I believe, is called the Jackie bag, and this is what I've received from TEMU. This does feel well made. There is a couple of little loose threads that are coming off, but also they've put the strap inside where the hook is, and this hook is like really tightly on there. Okay, I've sorted it. So yes, this strap is unadjustable. It just is what it is, shoulder strap, and then I had to undo the actual buckle to get this out, and then you would have to undo the buckle to get into the actual zip of the bag. It comes with a long strap, and inside is a lovely little burgundy color. That is reminding me of my Louis bags. They tend to do that really nice wine color inside. It is gold hardware as well. Ooh, the zip's a little bit questionable, but I do like the length of the strap here, and then I do like that this is the design. I just kind of wish you didn't have to undo it every time you had to unzip it. There's little tassels on the side, and I just got this in black, but they did it in multiple different colors. And I mean, look at that, that's quite nice, you know? Like, that's very classy, isn't it? Definitely giving those Gucci vibes. Is this? Yes, okay. So, when these first came out on Victoria's Secret, these bras, I was like, this is so cool. I love the sparkly straps. I wear a lot of off-the-shoulder tops. I seen these pop up on TEMU, and it obviously reminded me straight of it. Now obviously they don't say Victoria's Secret, but I ordered them in a couple of colours, one of which is black, and this is what the bra is looking like. The straps obviously say love on them, not Victoria's Secret, but that's fine. It's the same, it's about getting that look. I was so impressed when I seen these. It's a proper 3 eyelet bra. I mean, the quality is no different to Primark. It's, you know what you're kind of getting for the money. There are also adjustable straps, and if you prefer, you can actually just buy these straps, I believe, on TEMU as well, so you can put it onto your own bras if that's something you prefer. But yeah, I picked up this one, and I'm pretty sure I got another colour. We're gonna have to come back to it in a minute though, because honestly that bag is stuffed full and I can't find it in there. But jumping back to jewellery, Tiffany & Co have done this new range. I think it's called their hardware range. Looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the chunkiness. I love how identifiable it is. They do earrings, bracelets, etc. And I seen this listing on TEMU and I thought, do you know what? That actually looks like it. The item has arrived, and I have to say, I like the idea of the design of it, but this is nothing like what I was expecting. It feels very, very, very cheap. Super, super light. And yeah, it's just not giving me the vibes I was hoping it was going to give me. But nevertheless, I got this one in silver, and I think I also got it in gold. Oh, I must have picked up by accident the necklace version in gold. So okay, I've got to say this one looks a little bit more convincing. It's got a better weight to it. This is the thing with TEMU as well, there's loads of different suppliers, so like one listing could look the same, but it comes from different places, different suppliers, different quality. And yeah, I would say this necklace is much nicer. This one definitely, you can see from the distance, it is kind of giving more of those vibes of that sort of industrial Tiffany hardware style. They do actually do a necklace as well. Don't know if they do it in gold, but yeah, I like this one. This one gets a more of like a 4 out of 10. The bracelet is literally a 2. So I struggled to find like designer fashion dupes on there, like ready to wear. There wasn't a ton of stuff that I seen that I thought that's really convincing enough. The only thing I picked up was this top, because it kind of reminded me of the classic sort of printed, you know, like the Loewe top, the Dior top. Everyone's kind of done the basic top, but really it was just kind of giving me designer vibes. It's not a direct dupe of anything. This looks really large actually. I'm surprised at this. I thought it would have been smaller. I think they did this in the reverse as well, so white on black and black on white. But yeah, this was super, super cheap, and it is actually pretty good quality. It feels like a good weight, and as you can see, the shift of the fabric. Okay, so Chanel vibes on this next item. This is why I picked it up. So here is the listing, and if you are like me and you do like to dabble in a little bit of Chanel, you'll know they're known for their white camellias. It's all over their packaging. They do a lot of their fashion designs with it on, especially in this new season collection. And I spotted this on TEMU, which is a bikini set. They did lots of variations of this where they did halter necks, they did like sort of one shoulder, they did whole swimsuits. I decided to pick up the 2-piece, and I picked up the bandeau. This is nice. I think it's just decent quality. It doesn't feel bad, it doesn't feel particularly good, it's just sort of in between. This is the bottoms. Now the bum is looking very skimpy. You know me, I don't like to have too much of a skimpy bum. I certainly can't stand the thong bikinis. They are not my cup of tea. The camellia is a little bit squashed, so bear with that. And here is the top, but you can't deny that this is giving Chanel vibes. They also did this in the reverse. So they did the white with the black camellia, and then I also think they did the white with the white camellia also. But I thought with the black and the white camellia, it definitely looks like Chanel. So this is my Chanel bikini dupe from TEMU. These videos just don't get old. Every time I get a TEMU package, I just get so excited. Okay, right, so this is another handbag from Chanel. This is what Cassie Thorpe would say is a TBE, tiny bag energy, and I spotted it on TEMU trying to emulate the Chanel one, and yeah, it really is giving those exact vibes. So is this one meant to be the little bag, or I think you can wear it as a belt as well? What impressed me the most though is obviously they're not doing the Chanel logo, but they are doing, this is the new thing I think Chanel brought in last year, where they're using a pulley system on their chains. So a few of their bags come with this now, and it's a new sort of signature design that Chanel are using, where you press the little button and, as I said, it comes through. So that's why it's interesting to see this on a TEMU bag. And the quilting and everything on this bag is just like Chanel's one, but obviously they just haven't got the Chanel logo emblem to unlock it. And realistically, I mean, we're not getting a lot in there. This is more of an accessory, but some people argue the Chanel one's a handbag, other people argue it is just a accessory. But I couldn't ignore this when I seen it on TEMU. Another bit of jewellery. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks nothing like the photo, but all right. So I love my Tiffany & Co. We've already discussed the Tiffany & Co. hardware style jewellery, but everybody knows the Tiffany & Co. Please Return to Tiffany & Co. T-bar range. It's like your 90s girl favourite. I really like that they do the gold now in Tiffany's, but the gold is way more expensive, obviously, than the silver. Spotted this one on TEMU. It has arrived, and I have to say this is like a 2 out of 10. This really isn't exciting me at all, but very light bracelet here that is the T-bar, and then it has got a heart on it with some writing that is in the same kind of style as the Return to Tiffany & Co. There we go, I've put it on with my watch, my Cartier watch and my Tiffany bracelet, but yeah, there we go. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just not what I was expecting. I mean, the jewellery, all of the jewellery I picked up in this haul was pounds. It was literally a pound. I think some of them were under a pound. I think some stuff was like 86p. Anyway, you will see on the listings when I find them. Along with that bra that I showed you that I said I liked, they also do in Victoria's Secret the underwear. I got a massive variety pack of the same style. Oh my gosh, this colour is amazing. Okay, look at this. So this says Love Secret now. It doesn't just say love, it says Love Secret. So very Victoria's Secret. Love this colour, by the way. This one is absolutely gorgeous. But I also got some, I got khaki one, neutral one, grey one, red and blue in this pack. You literally get that Victoria's Secret look. Now goodness knows how these are going to wash. I will have to let you know. But right now they are absolutely immaculate. I'm so happy with these, and I got these in an XL. I'm happy I did because they definitely look like they were in small, but yeah, they are thong style, and a whole multi-pack. Oh my gosh, look at the beige. Yes, so nice. I absolutely love these. This is a fabulous buy. Yay, I got another one of these. A lot of you guys said in my last TEMU haul, which by the way, if you are new around here, I've got plenty more TEMU content if you like this, what I ordered versus what I got. I did an organisation haul, I did a spring haul. I will link the last video in the screen here, but I will link the whole playlist down in the description. In the last video I picked up this bow, but in the cream one. I've loved it. I've worn it all the time, so I knew I had to get the black, and it is just adorable. I'll put the listing again in the screen, but it's super cheap, and I just wear it like on the back of my head like that, and I think it's so cute. Here is the other bra that I picked up. It seems like I got a lot of these, but it's only because I got two and then a multi-pack. Oh, I love this colour. This is like a dusty pink, and again it's got the love on the straps. I also picked up another one of these if you watched the last video, but I got the cream colour, which is going to go a lot better with my car. This is a sunglasses holder, and it's like a magnetic closure. It's a really good one. I love it as well because I suppose it's kind of like designer dupey because it has got the design on it that is like the Canage print from Dior. I think this is the last bit of jewellery. There could be a couple more knocking around at the bottom, but what? You guys, how this actually says Chanel. This actually says it, and wow, this is the listing, and I suppose they can get away with it because it's split across two ears, but they have arrived, and I'm going to come up close. You can see there that that clearly says Chanel. So these are two separate earrings on the studs. And I suppose, yeah, fine, if you had them on separate ears you couldn't see, and you know what, even from a distance you can't really see, so that's possibly how they're getting away with it. But this under No illusion, says Chanel. I don't even know if Chanel do a pair of earrings that say Chanel like this across them. Correct me if I'm wrong, I certainly haven't seen them. I think these are really cute as well because they've got the pearls and the rhinestones in there. It just makes it a little bit different, and the quality is actually really good on these. I think these were one, again, that were like £1 or under. Oh no, we got another bit of jewellery. As you can see, TEMU was heavy on the jewellery that was designer dupe. This listing very much reminded me of the Cartier nail. They do a whole range. They do a bracelet, they do the ring, which is very famous, and this has arrived, and actually the quality of it is really good. It's also adjustable at the back, so it will fit anyone. You haven't got to worry about something not fitting. Oh, this looks really nice. Okay, this is nothing like, it's not like, I don't think Cartier do an exact design like this one where it's got the, sorry, I don't mean to be showing you the finger. This is very nice. I really hope this doesn't tarnish. I imagine it is just going to tarnish away because it's very cheap, but that is beautiful. If Cartier don't do a design like that, then they really should. I have got 2 pairs of shoes here, one of which is very much a designer dupe. That excites me. I'm gonna guess it's this box. I guessed correctly. So you might be able to see in my cupboard back here, this is my, if you're new around here, this is my little cupboard of prized possessions. All of my little designer bags and stuff that makes me very happy, and I'm not sure if you can see there. This pair of shoes here are the Valentino rockstuds. Extremely identifiable. People who aren't even into their designer have seen and really like the idea and design of the rockstud shoes. TEMU had quite a few different listings to offer when it came to that sort of stylish shoe. Now, I picked up this because I love platforms. I think that they look really nice. I love the studs, and I loved the fact that they were nude as well. I think these were like one of the most expensive things I got in this video. Let's see what they're like. Okay, all right. This is what these shoes look like. They are twinkling away like the rockstuds. Nothing quite twinkles as nice as the rockstuds, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying these on, and I can't actually see the size I got them in. I think I upsized just to be safe, but love the colour, love the little studs, and love the platforms. These are, yes, I'm happy with these. I believe that's everything that I've got that is designer dupes. Obviously, while I was on TEMU, I did just happen to stumble across some fun little things that I had to have. So I'm going to continue this haul through with another pair of shoes that I'll start with. I just thought these were really nice. Like, do you not think that they look really classy? In fact, in my Primark Come Shop With Me, I spotted a pair of shoes very similar to this in design. So I placed the order, and this is what's arrived. Yes, loving the chocolate brown. These are little kitten heel slingbacks in that chocolate brown, and they're this really nice material. They're sort of like stretchy. In fact, they are stretchy. They've even got a bit of a cushioned sole as well. Like, yes, TEMU, I am really liking the way that these look. I think this would look lovely with like just a brown jumper and some jeans. And then the next pair of shoes, slippers, these keep popping up on TEMU for me, and I couldn't resist. I love my slippers, and we're still in slipper season. March, it's still very cold. So I picked them up. These certainly don't look as nice as the photo in real life. I'm a little bit underwhelmed with these. I am happy that, can you see in there? So this is really fluffy, and then in here, this is like a toweled material. That's quite different. I do like that. I think they just need a bit of reshaping. They're kind of duping the White Company, really. If you kind of look at them side by side, they're kind of going for that same look, but this is such a generic style of slipper. And yeah, the quality, I thought they'd be more grey as well, but they're literally like a pink. I never think of TEMU for cards, but I am definitely going to be getting some more cards while I'm on there. I quickly added this to my cart when I was checking out, and I knew that one of my friends would appreciate it. It's a birthday card that just says, rude that you're younger than me, but okay. They did so many gag cards like this, and like you can literally type in anything, like sausage dog Valentine's card. I found a really cute one for Andy, but it wouldn't have come in time because I placed this order like a day before Valentine's Day. But yeah, that one I thought was funny, and there was way more where that came from. I got a new phone case. I'm going for that chocolate brown again. I do like a brown, so why does this look tiny? Okay, well, I've ordered the wrong size. This one not gonna fit, but yeah, I've ordered the regular iPhone, not the Max. Anyway, as you can see, mine's getting a little bit discolored, so I would just order this in the right size. That's a really good thing to note about Temu as well. They do a 90-day return policy, so if you got a problem like this where you've ordered the wrong size or the wrong color or whatever, it's absolutely fine. Just pop back on your app, request the return. A lot of the time when I've personally done it, I haven't even had to send back the item. That only happens sometimes though, it's not all the time. And they just offer to return you Temu credit or actually money back into your payment method. But yeah, really easy when you've got problems like this to solve. I then grabbed this makeup brush because I just thought it looked really nice. It looks super sharp. I thought for like doing eyebrows, this is gonna be ideal. I literally don't need any more brushes, but it just looked so like means business sharp. I take vitamins every day. I've been pretty bad at it recently, so I spotted that they had this pill case on Temu in this lovely creamy greige beige color, Monday to Sunday in here, and I'm just going to organize my vitamins into here and leave it on my desk, and then I think I will actually take them more because at the moment I am fully forgetting to / being lazy. That came in a lot of different colors as well. And then the next item, I needed a white western belt because I've got a few more gigs this year. I've got a couple of outfits I'm planning for the Long Road Festival, and Temu have got some great, like if you like country style western things, Temu have got some great options. So I picked up this belt. Realistically, how much I'm gonna wear it, I don't know. This is what it looks like. It's just the white with the silver and that lovely western style belt, and then it does actually have touches of the turquoise in it, the turquoise stone. I'm trying to make it look a little bit more authentic, but yeah, this is gonna be ideal. Oh, then really random, but a gadget that everybody needs. I've been needing this so many times. It is a belt hole puncher. Literally just put it in your cart next time you're checking out because it's one of those things that everyone should have. We have got down to the final item now, and it comes in this little box. I've had this in my Temu cart for like the past 4 orders, and I just haven't bought it each time, and I really need to because downstairs in the cupboard, Andy and I have got a bunch of old like tickets and brochures and receipts from when we went to Vegas and we had an amazing trip and everything. And also I thought this would be a really good idea for anyone you know as a gift who does a lot of traveling. You could totally make this yourself, but it is a travel map shadow box. I have seen these on Etsy and they are way more expensive than what was on Temu. The idea is that obviously you can put this up on the wall. It has got the mount on the back there, and then in the top you can see it's got a little post box slit, and then obviously this squiggly design is like the world if you couldn't if you couldn't tell, because actually it's a little bit questionable. But the idea is you can put all of your tickets and brochures and things like that in there that are the memories of your travels, and it can just be that little ode in the house to remember your trip. Okay guys, another Temu haul has come to conclusion. Don't forget about that Temu code that I've got for you all. I'll put it back on the screen here. If you haven't shopped Temu, you need to take advantage. You'll go down a rabbit hole, trust me. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of my uploads. There's already some videos on the screen here for you to check out some more of my content. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me, and I will see you all in my next video. Ciao!